Hi, my name is Randy Jenny, and I'm going to give you a few tips on file management on Windows 10. So, first of all, we need to bring up File Explorer. There's a couple of ways to do that. You can press the Windows key and the letter E, and that will bring up a window like this. Or you can go down here to Cortana or the little search field, and in that search field you can type FILE, which will bring up File Explorer as the first choice on the list. That will bring it up as well. Now, the most useful view for our purposes on the file management assignment is to click on the word View up here, the View tab, and select Details. Details will give a detailed list of all of the files in whatever folder you happen to be in at the moment. So I'm going to go down into the student files that you will download as part of the file management assignment. So now we have these headings at the top: name, date modified, type, size. And the headings are more than headings because they also serve as buttons to organize the files in that particular order. So by default it's in name order, so you'll notice all of the folders come first. Then it starts with files that begin with E, and then if we scroll down we'd see files that begin with other letters further into the alphabet. So by default it's sorted by name. If for some reason you want it in reverse name order, you can click on the heading and it will put them in reverse order. So throughout the assignment you may have to sort things by name, but it also might be useful to sort them by type. So if I click on type, you'll see that it puts the folders together, then all the Adobe Acrobat documents, in other words PDFs, then it shows all the JPEGs, etc., etc. And if you need to make any of these columns wider to see a little bit more of the words, you can grab the right edge and stretch it out a little bit. The other thing you'll need to do is sort items by size. So if you click again on the size heading once, you'll get perhaps largest to smallest. If you click on it again, you'll get smallest to largest. Now, if I sort largest to smallest and I scroll down to the bottom, you will notice that it shows some files that appear to be the same size: 9K, 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 7K, 2, 2, and 2. But it really is kind of rounding those numbers. So the bottom number 2 is for sure smaller than the ones that are higher up. Same with the two 9K ones. One of them is slightly larger than the other, and that one sorts higher in the list. Okay. The other thing you need to do on this assignment is start making a folder structure. So I ask you to create some folders under Documents. So I'm going to create a new folder here. So if I go back to the Home tab, that's a good place to be because I have a new folder button there. So I'm going to create a new folder here, and I'm going to name the folder. Once it comes up, I'm going to name it McEwen. Then I'm going to double click on that folder to take me inside of it, and I'm going to create a folder called Business Computing. And I'm going to open up that folder by double clicking. I'm going to create a folder called Assignments. And double click on that and create a new folder called Grader Excel 1. And I'm not going to climb inside that one. I'm going to create another folder beside it called Grader Excel 2. And I can navigate back with this back button or by using this sort of trail of breadcrumbs here to take me back up a level or two. And that's the basics of file management on Windows 10. Thanks a lot.